Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Colada. Welcome back to Chill and Play, the series where I sit down, play games and just talk. I'm quite annoyed, actually. This is the 5th time of me doing this video. The reason why is because I had 2 power cuts. 2! And then, for some unknown reason, my audio just didn't want to work for the other one. And then for some reason, I actually finally did one. But for some reason, the resolution was at 2080 by 720, meaning that, it was a small script box and the rest were just black in the other areas. So, I think I fixed everything. I shouldn't have a power cut. So, I'm going to shut up. We're going to do Shadow Ray, Death Sentence 1 down, stealth. I've been deducted because I got left! This is so unfair! Oh, is that because I played it too many times? I don't actually know, but... Okay. So, how is everyone today? You know what? I'm doing alright, I had 2 weeks off. I've been kind of busy, with family and that. I don't have a lot of time to hang out with friends. I'm going out today, later though. I'm going to town. Currently 11 a.m. and I'm going out at 2 p.m. So, mint. But, yeah, I've been enjoying this holiday. I've been quite busy with videos, and because I wanted to do a lot of point playtime content, obviously with the new computer, which I'm actually going to turn off, believe it or not, because I don't know, but for some reason the quality on my videos recently, and you can even see in like point playtime chapter 5, for some unknown reason the quality of the videos, even my webcam, is so bad. And I don't know if it's to do with this new computer, or the lighting that comes out of the computer, or the fact is that I'm sending my videos on Google Drive now, because it's so infuriating. Because originally, I could plug in my phone into my computer on my old computer, and then I could just copy and paste the video onto my folder, and then boom, I have the video done in 5 minutes, right? That now I have to do Google Drive, which takes about like maybe 15 to 20 minutes depending on the file size itself to actually export the whole video. Don't mind, forget. Also, now that I gotta do it on my phone, and for some reason when I download the video off Google Drive, it says one item will be downloaded. Not downloading, downloaded. So I don't know. It's so annoying. I don't know why it's doing this. It's quite frankly annoying. It's wasting a lot of my time. Okay.
Get fucking down, man. Don't make me say it again. No problems.
Okay, good. So it's just been very annoying. That's why videos at the moment's been quite infuriating to make, because I don't know if Google Drive is ruining my quality. I don't know. I really do not know. It's so annoying, but you know what? We work with what we got. I just think it's so annoying. It's wasting so much time. Oh man, I'm not happy recently with the videos. I don't know. I don't know how to fix the quality or fix it. How to like transport the video file onto my phone. I don't know how to fix it. It's so annoying. I'm trying to like figure it out, but it's like not working. So I don't know. Maybe I'll fix it at some point. Maybe there's just a way to do it. I have no idea, but yeah, it's been a painful ride. Also, right, expect some new videos down the line. I've got planned to do a lot of collaboration projects with a lot of people. I just made one recently as well with Tyler. He's a small content creator like me, so go check him out. He makes some good videos. I think, if you like the content that I do, you might like, the content that he does. So go check him out. He is Pog. Obviously, recently I want to, start doing a bit more, collaborative content stuff with other people. Because I've already done it with Harry. I haven't really done it with a lot of other people, so that's why I kind of want to, expand on other people as well. So, everyone can have a chance as well. That's why I'm doing it with Tyler now, and I might do one with Link one day. Who knows? Depending if Link is a free man to do so. But who knows? You know, it also depends on people's, you know, time. You know, if they're busy or not, or they're not busy. I respect people's time if they don't have time to, you know, record or they're doing something else personally. So, you know, yeah. I mean, like, I'm always gonna, you know, I always have that, you know, like thought of mind, you know, that I want to do stuff my way, because for a long time I've been doing content, you know, by myself. So that's kind of why I've been distant and kind of hesitant to do collaborative projects and stuff, you know, because it just takes twice as much effort and I get way more exhausted. Like, believe it or not, I get exhausted from videos. It's a thing that does actually happen. So that's why I don't really like do a lot of collaborative projects all that much. But here's what it is. Okay, I don't care how much loot is left. I want the sub 530. I don't care if that has, you know, extra artifact. Boom, there we go. What is that? That's my quickest time. Bro, I think if we didn't have the pages, I could have got 5 minutes. Sub 5. That's my quickest time yet. 5 minutes, 16 seconds. You know what's really weird? For some unknown reason, you know what I did in Raptured Reaction by JT Music? I don't understand how, but that video is on like 670 views, and I do not understand how it's that many views. I find it, quite frankly, ridiculous. I don't know why! It's so weird because I thought, you know, Wrong Side Out might get more views, so it's weird that how a song that got, you know, nearly 700 views is a video that I'm not even happy about, you know? Even though I love it Raptured, don't get me wrong, and JT Music, you know, I love listening to his videos, you know, they do good on views, you know, I like them, you guys like them. But for some reason, I don't know why, but it got more views than Wrong Side Out. I don't know. I'm a bit upset about it, but here's what it is, you know. You're not going to get, you know, everything that you like. So, it's what it is. But, again, I'm so upset. I will admit. But, I don't know. Again, it's weird. Where's hydrogen? No, caustic soda. There's caustic soda. Oh, wait. Oh, what's this? Wait, we need to get it up. Coco's ruined everything, man! Why? Ooh, for some reason this gun hip-fire. I don't know what it is, but like Payday 2 is one of those games where I can just hip-fire really well in. I don't know why. Like, maybe it's like, I don't know, kind of like hands coordination. I don't know, it's weird. Also, it's been 2 months since the last Chill and Play. It's weird, isn't it? You know, like, I'm not trying to put off, you know, Chill and Play, because I do really enjoy doing Chill and Play a lot, don't get me wrong. But the thing is, like, I have loads of other videos to do as well outside of Chill and Play. So, it kind of begs the question, like, do I need to do Chill and Play still? I don't know, you know, I don't really need to. But at the same time, I want to continue do Chill and Play because, you know, it is really fun to do. You know, it is, you know, really fun. So, I don't really want to, like, you know, give up on Chill and Play because I do enjoy it, you know, sitting down and just talk, you know, playing a good game. So, I don't know. Also, do you like the new trim and haircut, you know? I don't mind it. I'm not a big fan of haircuts though. I like, you know, trimming my beards. I don't know what it is. It makes me look really young now, and I want to look older. I don't know. It's weird. It is. I'm not gonna do it again, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know what's weird? In the last month, I've done 12 Boy Playtime videos, and I don't know, is that too much? I mean, to be fair though, like 2 of them are reactions to songs. Then you got my thoughts, then you got my theories, then you got, you know, me playing Power Playtime Chapter 5. I don't know, like, I'm kind of considering, am I overdoing Power Playtime a lot? And I literally, I do not know. Because, like, I don't want to, like, overdo Power Playtime on the channel to, like, get, like, a big burnout, you know? But if you take into consideration, Power Playtime is my most successful series to do, you know? It gets good views, a lot of people love me watching it, you know? It's good for the channel, and, you know, I like it too, so I don't know, like, maybe I am doing too much, but I literally do not know, like, it's really weird for me. You know what's weird? I want to kind of go back to college. I don't know. Kind of miss college. It's weird for me because when people like leave school and that, you know, they say like, oh, you know, I'll hate school, you know, I will not miss it one bit. I kind of miss school because I kind of miss, you know, hanging out with all my friends, and obviously now they're very busy with, you know, because they either went to a different college or, you know, they're doing their own thing in life, and, you know, it kind of has that, you know, separation, you know, so it's, you know, it's kind of weird. It's definitely really weird, but I don't know. Like, as long as, like, you know, my old friends are happy, it doesn't matter, you know? It shouldn't matter. So, I mentioned that, you know, I am not going to do the debate series anymore. Kind of. It's weird, because when I did my debate on transgender, right? Obviously, you know, I said multiple times that, you know, I wasn't attacking, you know, the transgender community, you know? I respect them, you know? Because, like, I said this in my video, as long as you're happy, it should not matter. But at the same time, I do regret making that video because I feel like I was kind of, you know, pushing towards kind of controversial stuff. And I do not make that type of content on YouTube, so it's weird for me. But I'm not going to do that type of debate stuff on, like, controversial stuff, you know, like, you know, lesbians, gay people, transgender, you know, racism, stuff like that, you know, because obviously that's not in my jurisdiction. I do not make that type of content because I respect everyone on the channel. I think everyone should come to my channel, you know, having a safe place, you know, having a good laugh, you know, I want to kind of entertain everyone, you know, make everyone, you know, feel happy, have a good laugh. So doing that, I feel like it's kind of like me being kind of disrespectful towards that community. So I'm not going to do that content anymore. However, I will do debate stuff, but only with video games and, like, companies, stuff like that. So I could do, like, a debate on, you know, Fortnite, or do a debate on, you know, I don't know, Payday 2, or EA Sports, or Fortnite, stuff like that. You know, like those type of stuff I would do instead of actually, you know, doing instead, because it would just be a bit more safer. And, you know, I kind of maybe, like, you know, educate people. You know, not do that type of stuff that I did originally. So, I'm sorry if I did offend anyone. If you want to see that type of content, go watch Link Riley. You know, he does great content as well. And, you know, he does great research. You know, he's really funny. You know, he's a good lad. I like Link. If you're watching this video, Link, hello. I gotta do another top 25 favorite video games again. You know, maybe next year I'll make that video, because, like, I did one back in, I think, 2023 when I first started making YouTube content. So I definitely need to do it again, because my opinion has changed entirely. Like, it's so different from when I first did that video to now. Trust me. You know what? I was watching back some old videos. Oh my god. Like, I spoke so quietly and I had such a high-pitched voice. Like, I still have one, I guess. But, like, I've kind of grown up since then. Like, I was 15 when I started YouTube, but damn, it's so weird watching back my old videos. It's probably that for everyone else as well. But, God. Woo! Right, there we go. Let's see, how is that person alive? He shouldn't be alive. I feel like I know this song. Oh, wait, this is, I'll give you my all, 2017 remix. Definitely is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got a Barber Chops plushie on the way. I don't know when it's coming though. I bought it I got it ages ago. I got it back in March. I ordered it in March. I don't know when it's gonna come. It came. It literally came 2 hours after recording that video. It's weird.
Oh, give me the best of me, the best of me, the best of me. I will give you my own. I will give you my own.
Also, a really, really old video from 2024, I think it is. So, when I did my Bendy and the Ink Machine videos, right, I made this one video after completing all the videos, is what happens when you pick the angel side, right? I don't know why or how, but for some reason that's got 100 views. I don't know how, but it just does. It's so weird because, like, I did not expect that to be 100 views. Like, if there was one video I did not expect to get 100 views, it would be that one. So, it was so random because it was just like a side video. Like, I was just curious what happens next, so... Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird, but, like, you know, it's weird to see that 100, but thank you, I guess. Just give it a minute. There we go. Oh my god, I do not know why that takes so long. Jesus Christ. Not bad on the payout, you know. Doesn't really matter to me because I make so much, I have a lot of money as it is, but I cannot complain. You know, what was that, like, was it 3 or 2.7 million? I can't hate that, you know. Honestly, this heist is always fun, so I ain't complaining, to be fair. That's rubbish. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, then consider subscribing, helps us a massive ton. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.